Operation Saturn, July 44, turn 17, KMT USA. Coming down to the end game here. So if y'all been following along this long of time, it's getting close to the end, and we should have a winner here probably the next, hopefully maybe this turn or next turn or the next. So all right, it's getting interesting too. A lot of stuff going on this round. So the East is we had a major battle. He followed on the Russians' channel here. Warden, he destroyed a couple army groups, German army groups, and now Germany's on the defense. I think from now and the rest of the game, that was their kind of Stalingrad. So Italy is still protecting Rome pretty heavily. We can't get in there now. I think it's a little too late for that. It's hard to take Rome. You've got to really be on the offensive in several theaters, but we needed more firepower down here from the Americans and the British. Yeah, so just the British really focused on the Far East a lot, which was good. But had a lot of this been in the Med, would have been a big game changer, I think. But America needed help in the Pacific, so that was my fault. And glad and Davitt could come help. Hopefully we'll destroy the remnants of the Japanese Navy here, what's left of it. Maybe just a few ships left, and we'll see what happens there. So a couple other, I did place a rocket in Washington, D.C. last turn. I had to place a couple of my bonus pieces, actually from a couple turns ago, so I've already lost out. Already like 2 or 3 turns on those units, but here they are. So okay, let's start with tech rolls. We've got advanced arty, radar, warfare, factories, heavy armor. I need that now. Large ship construction. That's 6 of them. See if we can get a couple of these. Okay, we get no advanced subs, no heavy armor. Oh my goodness. No advanced arty, no improved factories, radar, but oh well, we get large ship for finally. Okay, finally we get that. Oh my goodness. Okay, so going to my buys now. I'm gonna put down a heavy battleship. That's gonna be 14. So I'm getting rid of this rocket base. I think I'll get rid of the heavy cruiser. That's 13. Let's see what we got here. Got 8 for the Lend-Lease and a transport. I got 6 infantry. That's our 6 militia. Got 10 for the heavy air transport. 6 for the elite. That's a 4 for the carrier. Got 6, 12, 18 for the transports and destroyer. 5 for the sub, plus 4 for the repairs. 61 plus 14. 75, that's what we have, so we cleared it all. We had 78 minus 3 for the raid. That gives us zeroed out. So we got a heavy battleship finally, 1944. So New Jersey's coming down next turn. All right, here's this. All right, good. So anyway, that's what we got. Okay, let's start with the combat moves. We're going to move this entire fleet. Can go 3 from this port. 1, 2, 3 will go up to here, along with these 3 transports. I don't need the port anymore. The 3 transports will pick up the artillery, 2 infantry. They'll pick up 2 marines, another marine. That's our 6 units for 3 transports. They will all land in Galatia here. All right, we'll fly fighters 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They can land in Western Andalusia. All these can fly 6 with their base there. Okay, we have another jet coming over from the New York, can also fly 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He can land in Western Andalusia as well. Okay. We have one more transport coming from the north. You can go 1, 2, 3. This is from northern England, so he'll bring 2 infantry down as well. Okay, so that's our landing force. In Andalusia here, our Galicia and Leon. So, okay, so we've got, that's a mountain territory, so everything's -1. So let's just start with that. These are ones we do have an artillery. He can land because we got our amphibious doctrine. The Marines, I got 2 attract transports, so these are boosted from 2 to 3, but the mountain puts them at 2. He'll get boosted because of the artillery. These will all be at 1. So we should have 4. Let's see if that works. These are coming off the attack transports. Actually, there's 2 attack transports. Yeah, 2 attack transports, which boost the Marines to 3 normally. But they all fall to 2, but 1 gets boosted there, so that's how it's going to work. I'll boost... he'll pair with the artillery, this guy will, so that's how that works. So these are paired. Okay, so that's why there's 4, 3 at 1, 4 at 2, 1 artillery, first strike, 2 battleship shots, and then the rest of these will we'll be screening if these, but he said he wasn't going to screen, he wasn't going to scramble out, so that's it. All right. Jets attack at 8, so that's 2 at 8, which is the blue dice here. You got attack at 7 and a fighter at 6. That's these dice. And then he's got his 2 fighters here. So, okay, Jets intercept on a 5. That's not really good, or at least not when they're escorting and intercepting. So. Okay, that's that battle. Alright, we're going to take the heavy strat bomber. It can move 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to bomb that railroad there. I got 2 left. And then these 2 from the 8th Air Force come down and I'm going to bomb this space here. And this space there, and they each have 6 and 5 respectively, but they all go back to London here. And they're all bombing railroads, so. Okay, other combat, we're going to take this heavy strat bomber and fly into the Carolines and do a carpet bomb, 5D12 at 2. It's got 3 left. After that, it can go to Wake. I'm going to take these subs. I'm going to take destroyer, another destroyer, going into the Carolines here. We're going to take this heavy light cruiser, this heavy cruiser, and 2 subs. That's all going into here. These transports are in port, but they're going to stay there. They're going to move a non-com. Alright, they want to take all the planes here. You can see all the fighters, all these fighters can go 3. And they're all going to go in there. This bomber's got 4. The seaplane can go. And we have another bomber way over here. It was Lindley. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we'll have 2 left. Can land in Carolines. So it's also going there. So against 3 heavy cruisers, 2 lights, destroyer, and a submarine. I'll have to get the list up here of what we talked about. What he's going to take off. Let's see if we find it here just a minute. Okay, I've got the list up here. So, all right, put that down here. Okay, so that's all set up on the battle board right here. Here. Okay, that's all the combat for the U.S. We will now start with over here. Let's just bomb these railroads real quick. Make it easy. Alright, so we just got a bomber on this bomber. It's just a 1d6. Or it's probably fully maxed anyway. Actually, it's going to be, they're automatically all damaged. And what it is, it's just the cost to repair them is based on the territory value. So we're going to bomb this one. And you bomb them on the borders. So we'll take that one. Take the one coming out of Switzerland here. And we'll take the one coming out of Belgium here on the Picardy side. So yeah, that's it then. So okay, and there's no return fire on those bombers, so that's all we can do this turn. Yep. All right. All right. Next thing we'll do is we'll go ahead and use our 2 bombardment shots here. Battleships. 3. That's a hit. He'll remove a militia. Okay, that's what we got. All right, now we got air superiority. I've got a fighter, and 2 jet fighters. So attack bomber doesn't. It's not part of air superiority. So I've just got these 3 here. Need 2 hits out of 3. And there's our hits. 3 hits actually. So. And he also gets us 2 hits as well. Jeez. Alright, so these fighters are gone. And that's a 6 and a 5. I'll lose. Definitely lose a fighter here. That's gone. And probably the TAC torpedo bomber. Okay, he's a fired. He still gets to fire though. Yeah. Yep. Okay. All right, we got a first. These are gone now. We got a first strike. Whoops. First strike on the artillery here. That's a miss. Got 3, 7 here. Okay, that's a 1 hit. He's got 4 return fire. And he gets, that's a 5, that's a 1, so 1 hit. He goes away, he goes away. And take a marine, so. Okay, so that's that then. Alright, that's attack bomber's dead. Did I roll him? No, I didn't roll attack. 8, he missed. Okay, he's dead. Okay. These are dead as well. Fighters are. That's what we got left. Alright. Alright, let's roll all this now. Fighters missed. I got 1 hit here. So 1, and he missed nothing. So 1 hit. Okay, try it again. Oh, wait, they already hit 2. 3. I think they already hit on 3 in mountains, or is that -1 in the mountains? I think that might be a 2. They already artillery. Hold on just a minute. Just, mountain penalty terrain. Yeah, that is a -1. So. 2. All right, so that's all misses. All right, we'll do it again. 2 9s. Jeez. All right, there's a 2. Actually, I think that's only on the first round of combat. Those are attack transports. Hold on. Just attack transports. Marines gain +1 attack on the first round of combat. Yeah, so these will all be reduced to 1 except for the 1 Marine. So no hits. Alright, he's got 2. Did he hit? Oh, he did hit 1 time. Okay. So we'll lose an infantry. Man. This is taking longer than I thought. The jets aren't hitting here. So now we've only got... He's just boosted because of the artillery. So... one more hit. Okay, one more time. That's 3. So that's 1 left of that. Still 2 here, and that's it. My jet's not hit. Gee, okay, there's 2, 3 hits and a miss. Oh, finally. Okay, a little bit more costly than I thought, but that's the way it is. Okay, so these all go here. US gains +1. Jets land in Western Andalusia. And we have a beachhead in somewhat sort of Europe. Okay, so that's that. And now I get to roll for these ships now and captured in port. We got the red will be the cruiser, transport will be the blue. So there we go, just like that. Okay. Yeah, I think they're both scuttled. Yep, probably. I think it has to be high numbers. Okay. Transports will not go in port. They're going to stay outside of port here, so. Okay, that's it for that. That battle's over. Okay, so the jets are there. Taking Alicia. Alright, other combat. I'm out of range of this sub actually. I can only move 3 with the air base, so it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. It's one space out of range. That's all non-coms. I'll do that comment up here. Alright, let's go over to the Pacific. Okay, we got this heavy strap bombing the Marshalls, 5d12 at 2s or less. And no hits. Those bombers never really hit. I think they should be 3s, but that's just my opinion. Alright. Alright, let's go ahead and do this battle now. Alright, so here we go. We've got let's start with the, he's got no fighters, no air superiority attacks. We've got just straight up 2 subs. Seaplane is the light green here. The green, these are the teal of the destroyers. So here we go. These first. Alright, we have 1 sub, no target select, and we have 1 destroyer hit. So that's just 2 straight up hits. We have a light cruiser. We have a heavy cruiser. Need to get him in there. Maybe that die. And 4 planes. These have target select. These are these. These are these. So here we go. Roll these first. Okay, so the heavy cruiser missed. Got 2 hits with the fighters and 1 hit with the light cruisers. That's 3 more hits. 1, 2, 3. We've got 4 more planes here. 2 with target select. We've got a target select. And we've got a bomber at another 1. So that's 7 hits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's everything. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So he gets 1 shot, 1 round. 3 heavy cruisers, 2 lights, destroyer, and a submarine. Okay. 10, that's a miss. He's got 2 hits with his cruisers. He's got 1 target select with his light cruisers. Oops. Here's all jumpy here. Submarine missed with a 5. And the destroyer missed with a 10. So he's got 2 hits and a target select. Target select, he said, was going to be on my attack bomber. So that's gone. And then he's got 2 more hits to take. I'll take a submarine off for sure. And probably another submarine, I think. Yep. Okay, that's it then. Alright, so I lose 2 submarines and attack bomber out of that fleet. His fleet is gone, finally. That's a long time coming. I lose 2 subs and 1 tack from the... Okay, so we're in the Caroline Islands here, which we could go in port and probably will, in non-combat phase, so okay. I think that's all the combat, so let's go ahead and go into non-combat here. So we will go in port here. We're going to move him out of port. We're going to take this infantry. We're going to pick up this infantry along the way. Move 3, 1, 2, 3. We'll go over here and we'll land in the visas here. Okay, that's 1 combat, non-combat movement. We will go into port. The Carolines again with these ships. Okay, I'll let stay. He's staying there. He's there. Okay. The Mitchell's got 2 left, so he'll land in the Carolines. I think. Yeah, there's a range of 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've got 1 left. 7. He'll land in here. We'll land a fighter in here as well. Another fighter in here. Another fighter in here. I think we'll know. Actually, we're gonna land 1 fighter in Wake. Let's see, we'll just want to do this here. I think we'll land another fighter in Wake here, actually. And land the rest of these planes. Let's see here. We'll land the rest of these planes in the Marsh Carolines, I believe. Seaplane. Both these have air bases, no seaplane bases though. Peter Bomber will also land in Wake, I think. Yeah. Okay, that gives us 2 fighters in Wake. Torpedo bomber and a strap bomber. Okay. I'm still thinking about that, but I think it's what I'll do. Alright, we're going to move these destroyers with the carrier to port. Can scramble out 2 planes here, and yeah, we can scramble 2 planes there, so. Okay. Alright, these transports will non-com as well. We'll even New Britain. We can go 3, 1, 2, 3. And all these are going to go into the visas here, so which is Northern Ireland and the Philippines. 3 guys there, okay. Okay, that's it for the Americans there. That's done, that's done, yeah. That's all done. It's done, that's done, that's done. Okay, these all moved, that moved. Okay, let's move these submarines. I think they'll stay right here. Bombers will land back in London. Oops. I'll fix that later. So they're all in the 8th Army here, the 8th Air Force. Okay, other moves we're going to do up here. We're going to move, these two will move down to southern England, I believe. Okay, we got 6 strategic naval moves. I'm going to do him back to the US. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He goes back to here, and he goes up to here. Actually, I'm going to move him down to here, though. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So here. He's going to carry the rocket with him and the infantry. And that will go into southern England. Okay, I'm going to rail him up. Actually, no, I'm going to rail him down. Carolines. And he'll stay put there. And Washington, there we go. Okay. Okay, I think that's all that's going to do. Seaplane will move up to the Carolinas. There. Bombers came home. That's it for that. Okay, that's it for that. Okay, so that's what we got in England there. Okay, I think that's it. All right, let's go and place pieces here. I think I rolled for that already. Did I not roll for that? I think I may have rolled for. I need to roll for this. There's like the British fighter could have scrambled when Italy attacked Tanganyika, so we'll roll for that. 8. That's a miss anyway. Didn't matter. So okay, that's it for that. Okay, that's all the non-coms. Let's go ahead and place units here. We have a air transport going to the east. That's going to the east. Let's move all that over there. I don't have Triumph of Capitalism yet, but I can go from this port all the way to, let's see, here, this way, this way, this way, clear all the way to London. So it will also go to London as well. Okay, that's all going to be there. I'm going to make this a little bigger here. And the 8th Air Force is in London here. 2 fighters. Okay. Alright, that's that. The heavy air transport will go in Washington, D.C., I think, or New York. Probably New York. Let's put it in New York. With 2 elite heavy airborne here. Okay. Let's see what else can we do here. We're fixing the subbase and the port in the Philippines, so that will be now no longer damaged. We'll get rid of this damage here. Okay, we will place all this over here on the East Coast, or what? West Coast, actually. And will it go in port or not? I don't think you can get there. No, 1, 2, no. But we'll put it in port just in case. Transport carrier. That gives us Big Blue Fleet. We now have 2 fleet carriers to his 1 battleship. So we have Big Blue Fleet now. And a couple of militia upgrades and militia placements. So let's see, we got a militia going in the Carolines. We have a militia going in Sicily here. And should have 1 more militia upgrade over here in Washington, Carolina. So okay. That's it. America's up 1. Germany's down 1. I'm not sure Germany's accurate on this board, but I know America is up 3 now. We're up. We're not down any money. We're up 1. We had the Marshalls. I think we're only up 3. We got 1 in Tripoli. We're up 1 in Sardinia, and we're up 1 now in Galicia and Lyon. So not a whole lot. That's where we are. So that gives us a total of 66 plus 12 is 78 again. I feel like we've been stuck on 78 most of the game, at least since we've been at war. Okay. KMT is still out. I'm not sure why they're on 2 here. Okay, I think that is it. Now we have 1 more thing to do, and it is the variable die ending here. Get to roll a 1. We have to roll a 1, but we subtract 1 from the die roll because Paris is in Axis control. Which means if we roll a 2, the game ends. So here we go. Okay. Well, let me try to roll this thing. Actually, I'm just going to roll it over here this time. I'm going to roll on this big board right here. Okay. And get a lot of different flips here. Okay, I don't want that. Here we go. Alright, here we go. Just going to roll it up. Alright, this is it. Oh, game over. Oh, God. Oh, man. That's it, guys. That's the big one. That ends the game in 1944. Well, while we're here, let's go ahead and look at the, let's see what we got here. So, geez. Ended really quick here. I personally don't like the variable ending. I think I don't know, It's hard. It's supposed to be so you can't cheese the game, but I don't see that happening very often anyway. So that's unfortunate. Yep, that's it though. All right. Well, let's go through the victory conditions from what I have here on my board here. We have the axis Berlin, Tokyo, Rome. That's 3. And Paris, that's 4. And Nanking is 5. We have the Spanish Civil War at 1. And Festive Europa is another 1. I don't think he's got that anymore. I don't think he has that. Access to resources. Let me just check these real quick, guys. Hold on. Sorry about this. No, doesn't have any. Japan doesn't have any of these that I can tell. All right, the Comintern is at Stalingrad and Moscow. They got 2. And they're going to get 2 for the Chinese, or 1 for the Chinese Civil War, and 1 for Spread the Revolution. So that gives them 4. Good job, CCP. I think he actually may have Rapid Industry too. Have to look at the. You don't have access to Maryland, Japan's Zopro, no Winter War, Spanish Civil War, Pacific Expansion. He might have that one too. Trying to find the victory objectives here. Let's see here. Japan, Midway, no. Japan, no. Marshalls doesn't count as anything. But I think Britain might be denied. Sun never sets. Allies are Russia. Let's see, KMT, CCP. Yep, 1 there. 1 there. USSR, no, no, no. Jet fires and strat rockets. Does he have that for Russia? Let's see here. Oh, he's short on that one. Possess all city land zones in Soviet home country. I think he does have rapid industrialization. So that does get +1. He's got 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, now for the Allies. We have London, Calcutta, Sydney. Does Britain have its objectives? Sun never sets. Let's see, African colonialism first. Lower Egypt, Cape Town, connected via undamaged railroad, and British Commonwealth possessed land zones. Let's see here. No. Because of Rhodesia here, he doesn't have the colonialism. He's probably 1 turn away from knocking these guys out. Sun never sets. Gibraltar, Malta, Lower Egypt, Cape Town, and British Malay. It does have the sun never sets. That's a good one though. That's 2. Chinese Civil War, no. Alright, Big Blue Fleet I have more than double the ships. Twice as many undamaged capital ships. Yep, I got 2 carriers versus his battleship. So that's 1. Got technology supremacy. That's jet fighters and strat bombers and rockets. All those good things. Heavy strat bomber. Yep, that's another one. Sphere of influence. Possess Wake, Midway, Atukiska, and Guam. That's a check. And triumph of capitalism. I don't have that. So I think that is it. I believe, according to my score, that is the final score. Let me just make sure the Comintern doesn't have European buffer zone. I don't think they do. Comintern or USSR. No, Istanbul didn't have that. Warsaw and Romania don't have that. Okay. Guys, I think that's the final score. 8-7-5. Another round. Probably would have saw us get colonialism. So we probably would have got that one. And we might have gotten. I'm not sure we've got triumphant capitalism anymore. I think that one's gone. But that big blue fleet, that saved it. Severe influence. If Japan had taken any island but the Marshalls out there, would have been the difference. I need Wake, Midway, Atukiska, and Guam. So Midway, hard to get to. Wake, hard to get to. But Guam would be the one I would have gone. So if he had gone to the Carolina, if he'd gone to Guam and taken Guam out, that would have knocked that victory point off the Allies. So the Marshalls, yeah, that's not worth anything but the dollar here in the port. So that was it. Well, just one more time, I'll look over this, but I think that's it. I'll just do it one more time to make sure here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 for the Axis. They don't have Lebensraum. Italy doesn't have any of their victory objectives in Italy here. 5 for the Comintern. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He probably could have another couple more turns. He would have gotten a few more of these, I think. Russia could have definitely, Comintern could have definitely won this one, I think. 2 or 3 more turns. He would have picked up a few more of these. And the Allies, maybe not gotten that one. Would have gotten this one, and maybe the Nanking objective. That could have gone either way. So yeah, I think another 1 or 2 more turns. This could have played out a little differently. Comintern would have had a chance to pull it out, but sometimes that's what happens in this game. It rolls low. So okay, well, I think that's it, guys, for Operation Saturn. I'll confirm with my other colleagues, other players in the game. But the Spanish objective would have fallen probably next turn. He could not have railed anything down there. Could have bought maybe 2 units, but we would have possibly taken this. Could have flown over an airborne with two elite airborne from New York. Could have gone 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So maybe could have taken Spain out, Madrid. Good job, veteran, holding the line here. We never could have get invasion on France. I'm curious what Germany would have done here. Would they have attacked London? Would they have attacked along the eastern or along the British island here? I don't know. Maybe. Russia could have definitely blitzed into Warsaw, I think. Possibly, or at least taken one of these 2 objectives. Oh, man, that's just... Yeah, you hate that. Even as a victor player, I don't like ending the game like this. It doesn't sit well with me. It's not a complete victory for the Allies, I don't think, at least in my opinion. I want to do a lot more. But I'll confirm with my colleagues, see what they say. As of now, that's the game, but if maybe an opportunity to continue, I don't know. We'll see what they want to do. Okay, that's it. July 44. According to my calculations, an Allied victory by 1 victory point over the Axis. So, all right, thanks, guys. We may have a summary video possibly next time we do this. Got some strategy and tips for new players, so see about that. All right, guys. Thanks for watching.